Will be King's Row. This is Flat Earth versus SG-1. SG-1 making a good effort on defense on Dorado, but falling a bit short on attack. And now Flat Earth looking to put the set away in a 2-0 fashion now on King's Row.
Yeah, if we do have a Game 3, it'll be the first Game 3 in our game on Overwatch Arena, brought to you on Azubu. Of course, we've mentioned our Matcherino page. It is bit.ly/OW Arena. Check that out before this set ends to add some dollars into the prize pool. Of course, you can use your coupon code GAMEON to do so, or your own money if you so choose. All right, so we're not going to see Bastion, so I'm not going to get baited into that again. If they roll Bastion now,
but not one Bastion, but two Bastions. Think about it.
Yeah. So I
mean, maybe their entire thing, they faked the disconnect to sort of show their offensive hand to the enemy, but in reality, they were planning the triple Bastion all along.
You know what? I don't hate Bastion here, mostly just because I think Zarya can work well with them. I don't think we're going to see it, but that's just kind of theory crafting. I think they're just having a beep-boop party in here. Yeah.
You know, that makes sense. Although I will say Bastion is not the most welcome on this map, just lore-wise. I mean, there's a lot of anti-robot propaganda in the background of King's Row. In fact, the payload is a gigantic EMP bomb that's being brought to the center of King's Row to eliminate all Omnics. So I think they're listening to us. That's 5 Bastions. But looking at what we do know on the defense, we got Zappos on McCree, Pumpu on Zenyatta, Mafu on Symmetra, Seta on Lucio, Hux on the Reinhardt, and Himsy rounding things out on everyone's favorite, Roadhog.
So amped to see the big man with his hooks. Hitting those hooks is going to be absolutely crucial. I believe that I can start calling these as they trickle in. Lynx will be playing Pharah, R-Tier will be on McCree, Dracaeus will play the Zenyatta, Bonathil on Lucio, Crew on Zarya, and Bromas on Reaper.
Yep, Bromas gonna Reap in on the attack. We haven't seen Reaper on attack as often recently, but King's Row is one of the maps where I think you can definitely make it work.
Yeah, it's just gonna look for Ensign. They're just going all the way in left side.
Oh, and Himsy just got immediately annihilated. Pumper, though, with a little bit of back and forth, able to take out Bromas at the very least. 4v4 now between both teams, so both teams suffering some casualties of their line. Seta and Zappos coming in, gonna mop up 2 of the remaining 4 members of Flat Earth, so Flat Earth gonna have to regroup here early on.
It's a strategy that you see teams use often, rush through the house and take a very different angle. Usually you see it with a Reinhardt, though. It adds you that extra buffer and that shield to get behind to really post up there. Zarya, not exactly the ideal solo tank for that kind of rush, but they're trying it again.
Yep, R-Tier able to take out Pumpu, so Pumpu goes down. Zappos on Bonathil, 5v5 yet again. Zappos able to take out R-Tier, and look at this, Himsy with the hook onto Zenyatta, will take him out. Gets taken out from behind by Lynx, however. So Flat Earth still making a push on this point, not going down just yet. Lynx with a great rocket on the McCree. Nice direct rockets in general, hunting the Symmetra, hunting the Lucio in the back. And now look at this, Flat Earth making great progress onto the point.
Yeah, I think they're going to cap it here. There is.
Indeed going to cap it, so they got through quicker than expected.
Yeah, much quicker than
And now the payload will start moving.
I really thought they might even switch up after that strategy. Kind of failed pretty hard the first time, but they stuck with it, even used the Zarya, got her beam going, and then really did some damage on the point. The thing about Zarya is she's not a solo tank, but she will kill the hell out of almost anyone.
And R-Tier and Von Phil are really far up, but they do get punished by the defense, both going down. 6v4 at the moment, 6v3 in fact, as Hawks takes out Crew, and those remaining 3 back near the payload. Keep it moving, and SG-1 not going to give up a whole lot of ground here. They are moving right onto the payload and looking for kills.
Yeah, there are some good offensive ultimates up right now, though. The defensive sound barrier may be able to negate this Death Blossom that I think is going to be pushed in as soon as possible.
Actually, this offensive Death Blossom coming in. Bromas coming in over the top. A quad kill for Bromas. Like I said, we don't see as much Reaper on the offense. Make it a 5 kill in the end, but play of the game, definitely going the Bromas in this case, I would say, barring something absolutely nuttier. And he's just going to go even further out. So what a play by Bromas. Glad we could catch it as it happened. And now the payload going to be moving very rapidly for Flat Earth.
I think they were going to be here in time, at the very least, to stop it from just rolling all the way to second point. They put some offensive heroes up here to make it slow down.
Lynx is ready. They have so many ultimates here. Oh, Graviton Surge. Barrage! Absolute beauty and destruction coming out from Flat Earth. They set that up just so well.
That was
my
sick.
Goodness.
I mean, you saw the Pharah too. I didn't even see the McCreeper hiding behind this crate over here. He high-nooned into that as well.
Absolute devastation coming down from Flat Earth, and really, SG-1 has just been destroyed by the presses of Q in the last two fights. They are trying to reestablish now. Zap is able to take out Lynx, but wow, man, it was great. We just see the offensive sound barrier coming out now from Flat Earth, but this is going a little bit less than well for them. But hey, they're turning around off that. They did suffer 2 early kills. RTR and Bromas off the Tranquility, or Transcendence rather, going in. RTR with the triple kill so far, trying to make it 4. Will he do so? He does. Phenomenal play coming out from RTR there. Hey, you know why I think we accidentally call it Tranquility from time to time? Because he says experience Tranquility, even though it's Transcendence.
Yeah. Well, also Hot's background. Yeah.
And look at that. Look at that. The Deadeye comes out, will immediately destroy the Reinhardt shield because 3 people are behind it. Bromas with the triple kill, and Flat Earth taking control of the game, then some in what turned out to be a very dominant King's Row performance.
That was super fast. See, this is why Zarya needs to be back in the meta to set up just those jaw-dropping
and Link stealing play of the game from Bromas, and I did say unless something nuttier happened, and I think this qualifies.
But watch the McCreeper from the back corner come in here too.
Yeah, Bromas is I understand why Bromas is saying that. Bromas, I'm right there with you, buddy. I thought you had it.
Yeah, with the high noon barrage, but of course all set up to the unsung hero with the pink hair, Zarya. Love her.
Wow. Wow. That was actually just beauty.
Epic.
The ultimate's coming from Flat Earth there. That there's nothing more than to say. That was just great.
Yeah, I mean, RT, like, if you looked at the kill feed, too, I mean, Link's got play of the game, but he got 2 of the kills. RTR a couple 2 kills, too. I had no idea he was even on the map in that section. True McCreeper play pops out from behind the crate and high noons it. So you have Graviton Surge and a Barrage, which is usually enough to demoralize a team. And then just in case anyone forgot what time it is, it was high noon.
Yep. Yes, indeed. Oh man, it's in the commentary. But we are getting in now on the opposite side. The time is 3:50 for SG-1 to beat. That is going to be a very difficult time to beat. We have seen faster in King's Row. I think the quickest we've seen is actually a sub 3-minute time.
Yeah, it's like 2:98 or yeah.
And probably IDD QD just going ham on some poor team, but it's still not the easiest thing to go forward.
Yeah, I think 2:58 is the fastest we've ever seen, and that was IDD QD. You're correct. I said 2:98 before. I swear I can tell time, and I know that there's 60 seconds.
At some point, we have to be keeping Overwatch world records or something.
We should, really. I mean, I'm sure someone
teams.
could go through all the VODs, but I know that I don't have time to do it, but someone could.
So, looking at the defenses of Flat Earth as they move out, we got Dracaeus on that beautiful Paragon Reinhardt, Vonethel coming out as Symmetra, Crew on Lucio, Bromas on the Junkrat, RTR on McCree, and Lynx rounding things out on Zenyatta. And I say that, but really it's one of the most striking Reinhardt skins. I actually like it better than the Blackheart and Bloodheart skins at this point.
Yeah, I got it in a drop, so I would tend to agree with you. Any skin that I have, of course, I immediately begin to love. So yeah, I know it's
not biased at all.
No, it is a good looking skin though. I mean, like, it's white and gold. It very much feels like it fits the character and hero, and just it's clean looking. It's clean. It's good. On offense, though, we have Hawks. No word yet on what skin he is running, as I'm not in their spawn with him just yet. Mafu will be on the Pharah. Pumpu will be on Zenyatta. Zappis on McCree. Himsy is going to roll out in another unique hero and a Hanzo on offense. And Seta will be playing Lucio.
And Dracaeus actually pretty far up there. I think he was just going far up for that Fire Strike. Throws it down. Look at where RT is standing here. Gang poke as McCree. That's an interesting spot, like in between the statue gap. Pretty interesting.
Yeah. That's unique. Maybe not the best spot as he abandons it pretty early.
Hey, you got a little bit of poke in, even though I'm not sure he actually hit anything. Still a cool concept. Reinhardt shield getting poked down as SG-1 now trying to move in. RTR going to take out Zappis. Mafu takes out Bromas. 2, 3, 4 kills for the defense with the exclamation point by RTR. Mafu actually still alive in the back, but he is going to go down in the end as well.
No, not yet on Mafu. Now he goes down, finally.
Now we go. Yeah, he stayed alive for a little bit longer. I tried to caster curse him, it didn't quite happen that way.
Oh, he tried to dig on the Symmetra, and he just didn't have the boost left to stay out of her range. If you're in Symmetra's range, you're in trouble.
Definitely. So take a look at Bromas here. Bromas going to have the tire up soon. Gonna see what he ends up doing with that here.
Well, Himsy popped a couple kills there too, and I think that at the very least he got the Symmetra that's going to delay the defensive teleporter for coming up for moments. She is trying to get back to spawn and get that teleporter in place, but they have a window open here on offense.
Oh, Justice reigns from above. Mafu getting the barrage value, getting effectively 3 people killed. Will this be enough for SG-1 to take point A? We're gonna find out. They are getting on to point A. They are almost about to get 2/3. Nice play coming from Zappas. Double kill as McCree. Mafu with the follow-up. So just like that, but SG-1 going to start the Streets phase moving forward.
Yeah, I think if my timer is right, I'm adjusting for my late start on it. Have about 2 minutes left here to get to the end.
Yeah, I believe that's accurate. My timer actually froze as well, so with bad things happen across the board. I'll set a little bit more generously at 2:15, but yeah, not a whole lot of time left for SG-1 as a move here. Any good defenses in the street phase really will seal the deal for Flat Earth.
Yeah, so I think they're going to play pretty conservatively here, just kind of hold at the second point. Of course, going out in the streets opens you up to all sorts of flanks, which you want to avoid. They're actually just going to clear off this entire left flank.
Yeah, Himsy gonna go down to Crew. Crew just going in there as Lucio. We do see the defense trying to be a little bit more aggressive here as we move forward. Artier fanning the hammer, hitting all sorts of things. Just get killed by Hawks in the back, and Hawks actually never really expect the Reinhardt flank, but when it happens.
Yeah, clearly you don't play enough with me. I'm always out of position as Reinhardt.
Yeah, but then you get the occasional flank and be just as all according to plan.
Oh yeah, it's amazing. You get an Earth Shatter.
Jorkeus is close to getting pinned into the wall there. It does get saved by Lynx. And good defensive hold here coming out so far from Flat Earth. They only have to hold for about 1:15, if not less. And in fact, GG coming out from SG-1. They don't even think they can complete the map out yet. So that is going to be a clean 2-0 in favor of Flat Earth, and just some really great play coming out from them on the offensive end, to be sure.
Yeah, and I would just call on all of our viewers who have the ability to video cap to make a highlight of that awesome combo, because that was really the highlight of the day, and in single play in Overwatch. But of course, I think, you know, too easy earlier too. But yeah, Flat Earth moving on in another 2-0 set in our game on Overwatch Arena.
Yeah, and Flat Earth, I mean, they're adding to their resume. They're showing that they are still very, very good, that they're still improving week after week, and they are one of the prime contenders in the EU scene right now.
Yeah, I actually talked to Lynx a little bit yesterday about it, and I said, well, and he mentioned that we lose games that we shouldn't lose, and that's a problem. And I said, yeah, you can't lose games that you should win, and I think this is a set they should win, so it's good that they did actually pull it out today. But they know they need to be more consistent, even though they've been on the rise and on a run. If they want to be the top team and compete with IDDQD, they can't be throwing away games to teams that they're better than.